Hey, it's Russ from PartyGameIdeas.com, and we've been getting a lot of questions from our customers and users online about whether or not you can still have a birthday party, during the quarantine. And the answer is yes, you can. But it's going to be slightly different than what you've experienced before because we have social distancing and people are staying at home. You live far away from friends and family, so how can you connect? Well, we've got a few ideas for you, and we're going to run through them. We also have a link down below to a longer blog post from our website that's at our website, so you can click on that to get more details on some of the ideas we're going to share with you today. First, let's talk about some things you can do that are inside the home to celebrate the birthday. So for the birthday boy or girl, what you might want to do is the birthday balloon trap, where you basically tape their doors shut, and we've got some photos on the website, where you literally trap balloons between their door and the rest of the house. So when they open the door in the morning, the balloons come showering in. Another is to place signs and decorations. Even you can pull out the Christmas lights and stream them around your house to decorate. So when they wake up and they come out, it's like, ta-da, happy birthday. And they're reminded throughout the day. And you can also do like hidden birthday notes. Hide notes in the fridge, on the toothpaste, in the bathroom, in the sink. Buy books that they do. Buy their computer that just remind them, happy birthday, it's your day. It's a special day. Lots of kids are enjoying that, and it's a way to make them feel special about themselves on this special day, why they are social distancing from everyone. It's going to be tough, but you can make this happen. Now, while our inside the house ideas are things you can do at your house and don't really involve other people, there are outside the house ideas that may take a little bit more coordination. So you're going to have to talk to friends and neighbors to pull these off. And they include, what we're seeing is gatherings on the front lawn or outside where neighbors and friends come together. They're spaced apart, and at a certain time you have the birthday boy or girl, the honoree, step out, and everybody joins in singing happy birthday and celebrating them wishes. Invite the people to bring signs that say happy birthday and help them celebrate, and then they can have small conversations from a distance with everybody who's in the yard. You can also ask people to bring yard signs overnight or at nighttime before the birthday or early in the morning and put them on the front lawn that say happy birthday. So when this person comes out, it can say something like happy birthday from the Clarks or happy birthday from the Sullivans, and there's a little sign that's personalized just for them from their friends and neighbors. The other one that's gaining a lot of steam, and there's been a lot of things in the news and we've seen videos, are the car parades, where people are in cars and they roll by with their signs, honking and waving and yelling happy birthday. And this has really taken off. While there is social distancing, it's as people get back to doing things and the roads become a little bit more congested, we're not going to be able to do this in the future. But this is a great way to bring a lot of excitement to the event. You just have to plan the time and organize where everyone's going to meet before they start the car parade. That way, everything will be right on time when you're ready to invite that person out to the front to see their personalized car parade go by. Almost forgot this one. Another thing you can do if you can't pull off the car parade and you can't get the neighbors to come to your house, possibly you can go on a neighborhood scavenger hunt where you ask friends and neighbors who are nearby to put signs in their window saying happy birthday to the birthday boy or girl. This way, as you walk by or even drive by, you can ask them, like, do you see anything? We're on a scavenger hunt, and know which houses are participating. And as they go by, they can see the sign that was made for them, celebrates happy birthday. And the parent can then, if they want, text that you're outside to the individual or family so they can come out and say hello, and you can have a one-on-one greeting from them. So it's a nice way, or the kids can run to the window and wave. And that way, it's something special. These signs were made just for the birthday honoree, so they'll enjoy that. One of the most common things that's happening right now that really didn't happen very often at all is the virtual birthday party. Or it can be any special event. It can be a birthday anniversary gathering or a birthday, shower, for a matter of fact. But it's virtual. So people are using things like Zoom, house party, Google Hangouts, group FaceTime. And this is where lots of people end up on one screen, and you can talk to each other. You can go through the whole celebrating of, bringing out the birthday cake, and everyone can participate. Opening gifts can be done via this way, and you can even play games. But there are a few things that you need to remember before you do a video or virtual birthday party. If you're considering a virtual birthday party, make sure you do these important steps before the party. Make sure you do a test run to make it sure it works for you and your friends. We've been using House Party a lot, but it freezes up sometimes, and you may not want to have that with your friends, so you might want to choose a different option. You need to be familiar with it in case people have questions. So do a test run with friends or family before the event so you're prepared and know what to expect. Second, set a time. Like any good party, there's a start time and an end time. Try to keep it, we guesstimate that you need between 20 and 30 minutes depending what you're doing. If you want to keep it short, just do the birthday cake, the welcoming, the greeting, blowing out the candle, the singing of happy birthday, and maybe opening presents if it's family. Next, make sure the host, the host, runs the event. What you may notice in a lot of different parties or a lot of different conferences is you can get people talking over each other because everybody's interacting. Well, it gets to be a lot of noise and no one hears anything. So the mom or dad, the party host, has to direct well wishes, greetings, even inviting people to talk, to take turns. So it doesn't happen all at once. This way everyone can hear, and you're being led through the event just like a normal party. This is recommended if you have a lot of classmates that might be involved. Consider having more than one virtual birthday party. And the reason is the expectations of grandma and grandpa and aunts and uncles is very different than classmates of your birthday honoree or your son or daughter. Classmates want to have fun. They just want to do silly things, and maybe they want to do a dance party during the birthday party. Grandma and grandpa may want to see possibly, the emotional side of the event, the singing of happy birthday, the cutting of the cake, and the opening of gifts. That might be more important to them. So do 2 20 to 30 minute events, and you can make them your own, and that makes it special for both audiences. So pay attention to your audience. And the last thing you may want to do, and this can be a fun way to make it more unique than your average gathering, is do a theme. Invite people to wear costumes, bring a photo of their favorite animal, or just wear a funny hat. Just something that keeps it a little unique and different, and something that the birthday boy or girl would enjoy. If you're not so sure about doing the virtual party with lots of people, consider doing a Facebook Live event. It really is a great solution because then you can have the event, people can type in and say hello, and you can say hello back to them. The birthday boy or girl can. And you can do the cake, you can do the opening of gifts, you can thank people for attending, and it's a little bit more, it's one way. There's some interaction with the typing and answering, but it gives the mom or dad more control, and you don't have to worry about whether or not somebody was logged on or wasn't able to log on and missed out, and now they're upset. It's another way to do it, but it's just one direction. We actually like that idea. The other thing is, if you can't do any of these virtual style parties, consider asking people to do virtual birthday greetings. Send a video from, your aunt and uncle, your grandma and grandpa can do a video on their phone or their iPad or whatever, and then they can send it in, and then you can show these videos to the birthday boy throughout the day as they come in, or all at once at your birthday celebration. People have been asking us whether or not you can do a birthday game or quiz while having a virtual birthday party. And the answer is yes, you can. And there are a few ways to do it. If you're going to do a birthday quiz or something where you need response, go ahead Like on our site, we have birthday, like who knows the birthday boy, who knows the birthday star. Send out that quiz prior to the event and have people send back the answers so you have a copy. And then during the party, you can go over the answers. It's not exactly the same as a normal quiz, but you're sharing the excitement and people be like, oh, I got it. Just make sure that the birthday boy or girl doesn't give away the answers via text to anybody who's trying to get the answers. It's not necessarily about winning. It's just having fun and paying attention to what's going on, and celebrating the birthday. The other thing is, if you do the virtual party, you can do Simon Says, and have people watching to see if everybody's doing, touch your ear or pull on your ear. Simon Says, touch your nose. Have a mom or dad monitor and be like, call people out if they miss and then they're out of the game. You can also do dance battles where you separate, or you say, Johnny and Betty, dance battle, and play a song, and they have to dance, and then people hold up cards like 1 or 2, which how they vote once they get done with the dance battle. It doesn't matter who wins. It's just kind of fun and silly. You can also do charades, which, we sell a variety of different charade packs on our site that are more themed. You can send, as long as everybody has a phone, you can select one of the people in your virtual party a charade card, and they must act it out, and then everybody else has a chance to guess by raising their hand. They're allowed to guess of the charade. We would say keep it to 1 guess per turn per player, and it's a fun way to go around your virtual party and have everyone participate. It's not so much about scoring, it's just about having fun. There are also interactive games. One of the challenges with this is, while you can have fun with them, is whether or not everybody has access. So if you get that some people don't have access who are part of the party, then that can be disappointing. So Roblox has some stuff for young kids. Jackbox games offer stuff. They tend to be geared a little bit older, and it's not birthday oriented. That's one of the tough things, that most of these aren't birthday oriented games. Also, House Party has games. Again, those tend to be skewed a little bit older, but they provide a lot of fun. If you're not able to do virtual games, just do fun and silly activities. Consider learning for some of the party, either before. Learn to do different TikTok dances. Find some online and then emulate them, and then have the birthday boy or girl teach them to the other kids. Then, after you do the dances, have a dance party. They're finding that dance parties give the kids something else to focus on or worry about. Parents can dance with their kids all at the same time, and everyone can have fun doing something together. You can also recommend, and this is kind of hard to pull off, but send people a list of virtual links to rides. Like Disney, there's Disney rides that you can go on from afar. Like on our website, we have the link below. We have a connection to where you can find rides to roller coasters. It's a Small World, to the Pandora ride at Animal Kingdom, Universal rides. So you can invite people to go on rides, or you can show it on one screen and then everybody can watch it, but it's not as effective. So you can be like, let's go on a virtual ride, and then come back and we can talk about it. Hopefully you don't lose anybody if you do that. The other thing is there are virtual zoos. The San Diego Views has cams, and the National Museum or National Zoo has cams, so you can watch stuff. Again, those links are on our site. There's a whole lot of ideas you can do. You just have to be creative, and we actually have more on the blog post that we wrote. And again, that is below. And we are going to continue to do more of these videos to try and help, during these hard times with the coronavirus and after the coronavirus, things to give you more ideas for your party games. So subscribe and stay tuned with what we have coming up. Thanks.